welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, if you're just joining us for the first time or just joining me for the first time here, my name is Oyofe. So you're welcome to your first corner. And in case you've subscribed before, you're just coming back again, I say thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. And so if you're just joining me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up and also leave a comment. I'd like to know what you think, and your feedback is also important. So let me just get straight to the topic. And I know you'll be wondering, what is this kind of topic is this? I am a fool. Fool about what? How can she say she's a fool? Yes, that's the truth, and I admit that I am a fool. But I admit that you're a fool too. Okay. I know you are saying, "Ow, don't worry. Maybe you should keep calm, relax." And I know at the end of this video, you'll be able to agree with me. I'll be able to convince you and not to convince you. I'll be able to convince you, not be able to confuse you that you are a fool. Yes. Okay. I know if you go on Google and you search, who is a fool? You would never find anything interesting about a fool. You never find anything to learn from a fool. You never find anything worthwhile of being a fool. Did I tell you that a fool is somebody that is unwise? A fool is somebody that is imprudent. A fool is somebody that is silly. Nothing good comes from a fool, according to dictionary meaning, according to Google meaning. But according to Oriflame's meaning, is that something good comes out from a fool. A fool is a work in progress. A fool is someone that is, don't worry. Let me tell you characteristics of who a fool is. The very first characteristics of who is a fool is that a fool is naive. A fool has a self-realization that I do not know it all. A fool has a self-realization, I don't know everything. A fool has a self-realization that I know these things, I do not know these things. I do not know it all. So a fool is naive. A fool accepts. A fool does not lie to his or herself. A fool does not fake it. A fool is a realist. A fool admits. A fool recognizes that he or she does not know everything. He or she does not know it all, and admits that I'm a fool. Admit that I'm naive. So that's the very first characteristics of a fool. A fool admits, a fool recognizes and accepts that he is naive and does not know it all. Another characteristics of a fool is that a fool is curious. The fact that a fool is naive and is ready to learn. A fool is ready to learn from whoever. A fool does not look down on you except he likes your shoe. Because he does not know, so does not have a fool does not have a picture of who I think should know, who does not know. A fool is ready to ask questions. A fool is curious to always ask people about what he or she does not know. So a fool is not proud rather. A fool is humble to ask anybody that is ready to give him an answer. That is ready to give an answer on what he or she does not know. So try to know. That is it. That's why I said I'm a fool, because I admit that I do not know it all. I'm a fool because I admit that I'm curious. If you know me, you know I'm curious. I like to ask questions, and I do not look down on people. Anybody can give me an answer. Anybody can give an answer. You don't look down on anybody. You don't judge it by the cover. You don't think this person doesn't look. Do you know some people have an idea of who they think an intelligent person looks like? They think an intelligent person is somebody that likes to wear glasses, like all those nerds that wear glasses. They believe that this person looks intelligent. Do people look intelligent? It's just the way we are wired. Most of us are wired. We already have a picture of who we think is intelligent. A fool does not have a picture of who is intelligent. A fool is ready to ask anybody that is ready to give he or she an answer of what he or she should know. So who is a fool? A fool makes research. A fool, that curiosity part of that fool would make that fool want to know more. A fool would make research and try and know things and find out more, would want to know the in-depth of this. That curiosity part of that fool brings out the research part of that fool. So they are all interwoven. The fact that the person is naive also brings out the curiosity part. The curiosity part brings out the research, and the research part is also brings out boldness. A fool is bold because if you're not bold enough, you'll not be able to ask questions. You'll not be able to ask anybody questions about what you know and what the person thinks about an information. So a fool is curious. A fool is ready to ask questions. A fool is bold. So do you understand why I said that you have a good part to this, my own definition of a fool, not the other part? A fool wants to know. A fool would ask questions, bold enough to ask questions. So I think it's high time you admit that you're a fool. If you want to grow, if you want to grow in life, if you want to know more, if you want to be a whole package of information, then you should be ready to be a fool. You should be ready to ask questions. You should be ready to admit that you're naive on some certain subjects. And do you know why many people don't want to be a fool? Let me tell you why. They don't want to be a laughing stock. They don't want anybody to laugh at them. And there's no how you are a fool and they will not laugh at you for being a fool at first. You don't understand. Imagine if there's a conversation and you're saying something and I don't know anything about it. Instead of me playing along and acting like I know, I would, excuse you, I will just tell you, can you please hold on? Can you please elongate, expatiate? Can you please talk more on this topic because I don't know? Especially if everybody in that circle knows about it and you're the only person that do not know. They will laugh at you, and even if they don't laugh at you, they will have this kind of mindset on about you, like, really, she doesn't know. But that is their own cup of tea. That is their own issue. At that point in time, you're asking that question, you will be laughed. You'll be a laughing stock. But that is the only time you are a fool. Because once you have that information too, and you make your research about it and ask more questions about it, you're no longer a fool on that topic. So there's no way that on some topic, on some issue, you will not be a fool. Admit you are a fool and learn. And immediately you learn, you've already left that group of fools on that topic because you've moved on. But many people do not want to be a fool because they don't want people to laugh at them. They don't want people to insult them. They don't want people to look down on them. And they rather not know anything about that subject and embarrass themselves in a more larger platform than just there's no bad in embarrassing yourself with your friend. There's no harm in embarrassing yourself with people that can help you just because you want to know. That is the hunger and thirst for knowledge. If you're interested in learning, if you're interested in growing, if you're interested in having information, if you're interested in growing, then you will not mind being embarrassed. As long as you're embarrassed in the right place, as long as you're embarrassed with by the right people, because they want to teach you. It's basically just the way we feel about it. I don't know how more I can convince you or make you understand that you need to be a fool. I am a fool. I'm a fool because I'm naive on subjects. I'm a fool because I want to grow. I'm a fool because I like to ask questions. I'm a fool because I make researches. I'm a fool because I'm bold to ask my question because I want to learn more. I want to know more. So be a fool. It sounds funny that I'm begging you to be a fool, but it's just if you're truthful to yourself, you will be a fool because you want to know more. Because you're naive on some, you admit that you're naive on some subjects. You would want to ask questions. You will make researches and you'll be bold to ask questions. So I hope you understand why I'm a fool. So I'm indulging you to accept, to come to realization that you need to be a fool on some subjects because you need to grow more. Alright, that's all about this, and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in my next video.